Gotta hit the lever, runners sent on their way from the 1400 metre marker, and Dance City Queen, red sleeves, is off to lead them. Hello Mars there, and Totem Beats in the yellow, three of them across the track. Honeysuckle Rose is fourth, Dublin is fifth, then comes Banco Solo, Speed Jet is in the pink. Winged Wonders on the outside of runners, then Roy's Dollar, and Daenerys the trailer, and it's racing about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. And it's Totem Beat the leader. Dance City Queen races a little bit awkwardly. Her head is twisted, but she's there second by a neck. In third position is Hello Ma. Near the rail there we find on the inside Honeysuckle Rose. Winged Wonder scored 3 deep. Then Banker Solo, Dubliner, and then come Roy's Dollar. Behind that is Speed Jet, and Daenerys is about 7 lengths off the lead. About returning to the home stretch, 600 metres to go. Totem Beats in the yellow, Dance City Queen second. On the inside, Honeysuckle Rose. Between them, Hello Ma. Towards the outside, Winged Wonder. Roy's Dollar goes in for a run. Totem Beat, Honeysuckle Rose, Roy's Dollar, Banco Solar. Daenerys running on from behind. Towards the outside is Dance City Queen. Hello Ma tries to get into the race, so is Dubliner. It's wide open, they're right across the track. Roy's Dollar down the inside, Daenerys a big runner, and Dance City Queen's coming back for more. Dance City Queen and Roy's Dollar, these are the two. Dance City Queen got up. Dance City Queen won it from Roy's Dollar and Daenerys. Terrific struggle, and you're going to find that number 9, Dance City Queen, I think, will just get it. She comes back for more. Down the inside, fighting on courageously is Roy's Dollar. It's very close. Roy's Dollar, Dance City Queen. No, Dance City Queen did make it home, number 9. At this stage is the tote favourite, 260. Confirm those dividends. Roy's Dollar back in second. I said Daenerys went to the start looking well at pace, 590 a place, back in third. Fourth position, Speed Jet, Dubliner, Hello Ma, Banco Solo, Honeysuckle Rose, Totem Beat. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly, then came Winged Wonder. So we'll take a look at that head-on shortly, and you'll see Dance City Queen, who went to the start a little bit strong and comes towards the right-hand side, does Dance City Queen, and is fighting on courageously. Is her tongue hanging out there? We'll just see on the right-hand side, Dance City Queen, Roy's Dollar, Daenerys is staying on nicely, and you'll find Dance City Queen comes back, and they fight it out eyeball to eyeball, and she'll just put her nose down in time, the Charles Laird train. So it goes to number 9 at 260. Until the running of the second race, back to the studio.
A good win here for number 9, Dance City Queen, the Aussie import, a daughter of Commands. And Anton Marcus doing duty for Charlie. And see, Anton's still here, he hasn't weighed in yet. Maybe Anton can give us a quick word there on this filly. She's won a gutsy race.
Yeah, very gutsy, Dee. She shows very little at home. Took us by surprise first time out. Bred to go further, looking for further. So it was a win full of merit.
Now you're going to weigh in, you've got 2 more rides.
Yes, you know, team guys, every time he wins, I give you the same line. I feel that he needs to be cut. It's his litmus test tonight, you know. And it's a tall order to be Patrick Lanzos, but he's there.
And that horse, Sarissa, in that small field.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit tough with that burden.
Nice start to the meeting, Anton.
Thanks, Dees.
Thanks for chatting to us as well. Come through, Charlie. Yeah, firstly, you know, this filly has come to win at a second start, and I'm sure there's plenty of scope.
I think so, Dees. Firstly, well done to Andy, who found her in Australia, and to Ray and Costa, who took shares in her. She's not a straightforward filly. That's why you saw Anton chase her down, try and take the edge off her. He's quite a sharp fellow. I'm not sure if you guys know that. And it actually worked. She settled quite nicely. Anthony wouldn't let her in. But I see Anthony run nowhere, so it didn't really suit him. She is a nice filly, but she's learning all the while. You know, she raced on the wrong leg around the corner. But, you know, in time she's going to stay, and I think she's a nice filly.
Before you leave us, Charlie, balance of your runners this evening?
You know, Dees, I think the handicapper was quite harsh on team guys. He's only one on the poly. He gave him 8 He's got 61 and a half. He's a young 3-year-old, not easy. Amadeo, I think he can place. 32 squadron at the weights, I think he's a runner.
Thanks for that, Charlie.
Thank you.
Lovely. Let's get Andy in, and Ray's here also. Come through, guys. Let's have a chat. Andy, you're going to represent the guys. And firstly, tell us about the pedigree, Commands, the stallion.
Yeah, he died unfortunately at the end of last year. So that's, well, I think before that. He's a very, very good stallion. Workman-like sire. He's done very good. And the mother, as you know, is City Recruit's got a half sister that I bought Roy a couple of years ago called Royal Security Baby.
Yes.
So she's a half sister to Royal Security Baby. I think she's still got to learn about what racing's all about. And I'd like to thank Charles and his team. I'd also like to give a mention to Sue Peters, who does a fantastic job on the farm preparing these babies and so on. And then to my partners, Costa and Ray. You know, they're always willing to come forward when I buy something, so it's great. So let's see what happens with her. I hope she goes on.
Fantastic, Andy. Before you leave us, how's your string looking ownership-wise? You got a few now?
I've got a couple, partnership and so on. Don't even know how many, but it's all right. It's not going okay.
And those trips to Oz, guys are buying South African guys?
Yeah, I bought 5 in Melbourne the other day, which was good. Some nice horses. Bought 1 for Raymond and a couple for other guys and things. So, yeah, it's looking good.
Always pleasure catching up. We better catch up on the race course than the golf course.
I want to catch up with you on the golf course. They tell me.
Well done to Andy and the boys here. Number 9, Dance City Queen has come through to winner. If you got this quartet, the numbers you'll need 9, 2, 3, and 5. Coming up next out of the place accumulator at 18:35, which is 25 to 7.